Hey everybody, thank you for tuning into my channel. So today I have a new video. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't filmed a video in a long time, haven't I? So this might be a little rusty. So let's give this a shot. I have a new item that arrived today. Actually, check that. It arrived yesterday and I'm filming it now. But I decided to get something. My birthday's coming up and I wanted to get something fun. I saw this online. It's a pre-loved item, obviously, from Fashionphile. So I picked it up. So let's take a look at what it is, okay? So I already unopened, boxed it, right? Opened it, I did unbox it, but I ripped it open, as you can tell. Pull out the items. As you know, Fashionphile doesn't really give anything anymore, but they do give you the file. So that's pretty much it. Uses the new. So let's pull it out of its paper. And of course it comes in the little Fashionphile bag. So let me turn the camera down a bit and I'll show you what I got. All right, so let's face that down here. So this is what I got here. Let's open it up here. What is it? Ready? So let me reach in. It has, can you guess what it is? Well, you can probably see it. 2 vachetta handles. Let me move the camera up just a smidge here. Right there, yeah. All right, so on count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Turn it around here. It is this piece here from Fashionphile, obviously, but it is the Louis Vuitton monogram multicolor Trouville. I was going to say trousseau, Trouville in noir. So of course multicolor, Takashi Murakami. What year is it? I can't remember what year it is. Was it 1998? 2008? I forget. I'll look up the date and I'll put it in my description below. But this is the piece. Isn't she pretty? So let me take a look. So there's the handles, little vachetta leather, and I'm looking at the handles. Look like it might have been treated a little bit. It's a little shiny, but overall it's in really good shape. I like that there's little details and flash on this bag. So like the rivets within the brass colored handles here. And not brass colored handle, the brass rivets in the vachetta, whatever you call these patches, and then the little attachments here and the little rivets along the edge. Just those little touches that I like. This is a front pocket, as you can see. It is got a microfiber type of lining in there. It looks really good. The colors are nice and vibrant. I don't see any chipping or rips. I like these little feet things, these brass little corners, brass corners. I think that's cute. Underneath, looks like, oops. Sorry, I dropped my microphone. I'll just clip it on me. Wow, that was weird. Oh, I know why, because I had it on the magnet. Where did I say? Oh, yeah. There's brass feet, the feeties. Yeah, and then there's a little dot at the end, so that's like the little feet on the bottom. But even the bottom looks like it's in really good condition. And I just like the added touches here. So it kind of protects the corner. There's the side. Look how pretty that is. I love the red. And then the other side. And I like that the zipper goes all the way down. That's really nice. At the top, it has 2 poles right here. So I like that there's 2 poles and then it goes all the way around like that. So it opens up really nice and wide. We got the little air bubbles wrap in there. So take all that out. That's what it looks like on the inside. So it looks really nice and clean on there. As you can see up here, there's like one big pocket here. And then there's a little pocket there. I think when phones are smaller. So there's only 2 pockets. There's nothing on this side. I have no idea where the date code would be. Is it imprinted in the microfiber lining or not? I don't know. There's no Louis Vuitton made in anywhere. Not that I can tell. Or if it was there, it's no longer there. But I can't tell. So yeah, it's a little pushed in a little bit. You know, it doesn't really stand up perfectly on its own. But I think if I stuff it, it might retain its shape a little better. But in reality, you know, I'm not too picky about that kind of stuff. Like if there's a scratch in here, it's not the end of the world. I know some people get all upset about the tiniest little thing, but I'm just not like that. I'm not like, you know, it's my bag. I want to use it. It's the drop between the handles is the same as the Speedy, really. So it's not that huge. So you probably can't. I guess if you have thin arms, if I wasn't wearing this sweater, it probably could go up to my elbow. But for the most part, it's like a Speedy. It's hand carry. I like that you can open it wide, like I said. What else? The pocket is nice and wide. The depth goes all the way down to the bottom there. So that's nice. What else? There's the Louis Vuitton branding on the pole there, as you can see. It zips up all the way to the top here, like so. But that is the Trouville from Louis Vuitton in the Takashi Murakami collection. I know that you know, his latest release is very popular. There's some pieces that I like, but I kind of like the vintage model, the older version, better. So that's what prompted me to get this. This is from Fashionphile. You can find it on some of the other pre-loved sites, the resellers. It's pretty popular. So you can just type in Trouville and look for it. It came in black and white, the blanc or the noir. And of course, I got the black. The only other piece that I have in this pattern is my iPod case. I don't have anything else from that collection, so this is a nice add. It was between this or the Speedy, but the Speedy seemed really big, and I wanted this shape, so that's what I got. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'm glad to be back making another video. If you have any questions about this item, please leave me a comment down below. And it was good seeing y'all. And I hope you're all doing well. And I will catch you in my next video, okay? Thanks. Bye.